Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealer. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos we leave up at all times. We never take them down, whether they were shot 3 days ago or 3 years ago. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, that vehicle comes down off of our website, letting you know it's no longer available. Also, check us out on social media. We have vehicles there such as this one we're about to present to you. When they hit the ground here in Daytona, we take a couple pictures or a short video and we put them on our social media outlets. This way, if you're in the market for a specific year, make, and model, you might be able to get a jump on your buying competition. We sell a lot of our vehicles before they ever make our website. This is because we are in a popular tourist destination. We get thousands of visitors to our showroom each month. We are in a high traffic street. A lot of people see vehicles being unloaded, drive by. They'll come in and buy them or inquire about them for a friend. So if you check us out on social media, you might be able to get, like I said, a buying jump on your competition if you're in the market for a vehicle such as this one, and this is a nice one. Also on social media, there's links there to our gift shop here in Daytona Beach. We sell Hanksters hats and t-shirts, banners, flags, apparel, all different types of merchandise for your garage, for your basement, for your man cave, wherever you might keep your classic car collection or classic car items. So check that out as well. We ship it all over the United States. Chevrolet Camaro. First gen Camaros have, I can't tell you how many we've sold out of this showroom in the last, well, since we've been open, and I know Gary sold a ton out of the showroom up in PA. Gary's Mr. Camaro Chevelle. So this car will not last long. It's a very nice car. So let's get to it, right? 1968 Chevrolet Camaro, big block car, 454. It is not the numbers matching motor. It does have a cowl tag up there on the driver's side firewall area, so you can check that out if you'd like. It does have power brakes and it does have power steering. There is no AC, so for you people looking to buy Camaros that have AC, you usually want to be looking right about here. There'll be an AC compressor, and this car does not have one. Now, you want AC? We can put it in for you, for a cost, of course, but we do that. We do that. We are in Florida, so we install a lot of air conditioning. Black in color with white racing stripes and a cowl induction hood, red line tires. So I guess let's start where we usually start, which is the hood and tops of the fenders. You can see the paint on the tops of the fenders and on the hood, all in good condition. No cracking, no fading, no blistering. Real nice presentation of the paint on the top of the car in front. SS badging in the center of the grille. Spoiler down low. Plastic, not cracked. Front bumper. The chrome's nice. No rust around the bolts of the chrome. No pitting, no flaking. Real nice presentation of the chrome up front. Yes, the fender says 396, but it is a 454 in the car. SS badging on the driver's side front fender along with your Camaro designation. Has those expensive fancy red line tires on it. Rally wheels. Great looking car. Let's check out the clarity of the front windshield. I don't see any cracks. I don't see any chips. So that's a good thing. Chrome around the front windshield. In good shape. This car does have dual mirrors, both chrome. One on the driver door, one on the passenger door. It does have a black vinyl top. So taking a look up top here, I do not see anything ripped, anything torn, any blisters. Looks good. As we continue further around the car, we'll take a look at the problematic areas, see what those look like. How about the driver door? Fits real nicely to the front fender, fits real nicely to the rear quarter. Body lines are fantastic. It's a real good looking car. Let's take a look inside the car and show you the desirable combination in here. We'll start off with the door panel. It's in good shape. It's not torn. It's not warped at the bottom. Looks real nice up top and down low. Houndstooth interior, center console, staple shifter, front and rear seat belts. So taking a look in the rear of the car, of course, again, houndstooth interior. You have your vinyl, you have your cloth, you have your OEM seat belts. That was laying flat. How did it get twisted? Nobody was back there. Must be a ghost. Floor mats, good shape. Carpeting underneath the floor mats, good shape. Dome light illuminates when you open up the driver door. As long as we're up there looking at that, let's take a look at the headliner. That's in good condition as well. Sail panels in the back look good. Seat backs aren't perfect, but they're not cracked. They're not excessively scratched up. Look good. Driver seat looks good as well. Again, houndstooth. Carpeting underneath the driver floor mat looks to be in good shape. SS steering wheel looks pretty good. Dash pad looks to be pretty good. When we are inside the car, we'll give you a nice close personal look at the interior of the vehicle. Again, the body lines on the car are fantastic. The rear quarter, the driver door, the front fender, everything lines up nicely, just like it should. So when I was telling you about problematic areas, anytime there was any issues with like a vinyl top, usually your rust would be like around here and around the back here, around the back window. And it's nice and solid throughout. You don't see any rust bubbles at all. Chrome around the vinyl top's in good condition. Clarity of the rear window looks to be pretty good. Couple faint scratches, but nothing crazy. It's the norm for a first-gen Camaro. The rear window is always scratched in some capacity, some worse than others. The white racing stripe you saw on the hood continue onto the deck lid, and of course you do have a rear spoiler. SS gas cap in the center. Chrome around your reverse lights and your brake lights looks to be pretty decent. It's not perfect, but not excessively corroded or aged. Rear bumper, much the same as the front. Again, the chrome's not flaking, the chrome's not pitted. Good looking car all the way around so far. In the trunk, you get a trunk mat. No spare, no jack. I promise I didn't take it out and steal it. This is how we bought the car, this is how we're selling the car. The trunk, no rust holes, no rot holes. The trunk mat itself looks to be newer. How about the rear quarter on the passenger side? Again, looks good. See, so down low here, you don't see any blistering, cracking, bubbling, anything like that. That's, again, another problematic area on an older car, you know, is down low where it's taken road debris throughout its life, and, you know, it sits low to the ground, so that's where it's going to rust. And this is good shape down there. Same thing on the passenger side as it was on the driver's side. Again, the vinyl top's nice, where the vinyl top meets the rear quarter. All your drip rail moldings look to be in good shape. Not only is the chrome in nice condition, but it's crimped properly. It was installed properly. There is that nice chrome at the top of the both the driver door and the passenger door and the rear quarter window. That's in nice condition. You know, it's not perfect. You can tell that it's, you know, it's got some age to it. It wasn't put on 2 weeks ago, that's for sure. But nonetheless, it's a nice presentation. Taking a look in the passenger side, again, the door panel's real nice. Armrest is in good shape. The houndstooth interior, both front and back seats, again, it looks newer to me, maybe a couple years old. I don't know when it was installed. We didn't do it. I don't know the guy that did it. Again, it's just, you can tell there's no discoloration in the white portion of the houndstooth. There's no tears in the vinyl portion of the black. Carpeting looks to be in newer condition. It's not faded, it's not ripped. Center console's in great shape. Again, we'll show you that when we're out in the sun shining through the windows. You can see that real good. The driver's door and the passenger's door, the fitment on both, real nice. Lines up nicely to the rear quarter, to the lower rocker, to the front fender. It's not sticking out. There's no waves down the side of the car. Camaro SS badging on the passenger side front fender. Again, those red line tires. Rally wheels are in excellent condition with your beauty rings. 396 badging there on the passenger side front fender. One more time, the motor is a 454 in this car. So, we have a 68 Camaro, black, white stripes, houndstooth interior, center console, staple shifter, big block car, power steering, power brakes. It'll sell fast. I encourage you guys to come to Daytona Beach and look at the car you are interested in person. I think this Camaro is fantastic. You may not necessarily agree with that statement. You may have, I don't know. They don't get much better than that. Well, I shouldn't say that. For this price point, they don't get much better than this. This is a very nice car for the price point it's going to be offered at. Obviously, you can pay $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 more money and get a completely perfect car, but that's not what we sell here. We sell driver quality cars that are meant to be enjoyed. When you visit our Daytona showroom, we'll pull the car outside for you if you choose. You can look at the paint real well in the sunshine. We are in July in Daytona, so looking at a black car out in the black pavement in July in Daytona, you'll be soaked in no time. The racks we have out back, we will throw the car in the air for you. You can check out the undercarriage, floor pans, bottom of the motor, bottom of the transmission, drop downs on the rear quarters, tires. We'll let you drive them. They're fun to drive. I'm going to have some fun in this one, I can assure you that. Big block car. We'll let you drive it. You can see how it stops, how it starts, how it steers, how the motor performs, how it accelerates, how the brakes stop, how the drivetrain feels, if there's any vibrations, if there's any noises you don't like. We do it quite often here in Daytona. We show a lot of people a lot of cars. We enjoy doing it. We're proud of our operation here in Daytona. It's a nice facility, 25,000 square foot indoors, where we house about 65 cars, sometimes 60, sometimes 70, but we fluctuate right around that 65 mark. We have a cool gift shop. We have a cool showroom. We have a cool property, and we'd love to have you down or up or in to our showroom to show you this 68 Camaro or any other vehicle you might be interested in. We've been an internet-based business for over 20 years. Most of the deals we do are done sight unseen. I am a sight unseen shopper. I shop for cars, shop for groceries, shop for clothing. I have it all shipped in. I don't go to the store. I don't go to the dealership. So I understand all too well about buying online without actually visiting wherever you're buying from. However, when you are in the market for a 30, 40, 50-year-old car, and maybe you're not familiar with what the paint should present like, what the engine should feel like when you start it up, what the undercarriage should present like, things like that, might be a good idea, again, to visit our showroom here in Daytona, and we'll show you firsthand, up close and personal, our entire business operation, our entire inventory, and we'll show you a couple different cars and, paints and wheels and tires and interiors, and you can kind of get a feel for what the classic car business and classic car hobby is all about. Let's take this 68 Camaro outdoors. We'll throw it in the air and check out the undercarriage, and then we're going to do a short little test drive. Underneath our 68 Camaro big block, drum brakes up front. They are power drum brakes. The cross members in the way, you got up here and there, but see the side of the block and the oil pan, you can see it's nice and dry at this time. Remember earlier in the showroom when I said if this is your first classic car purchase, you should come in person? Big block Chevrolets are going to leak oil. They're going to leak trans fluid. There's going to be leaks from time to time. Obviously if you have a puddle in your garage 8 inches in diameter, you have an issue. But for them to be a couple dime or nickel sized spots in your garage from time to time is not out of the realm of normalcy, especially for those of you up north where the car sits in storage for a good portion of the year, and seals, gaskets, O-rings, things like that dry out. It's going to happen, so keep that in mind when you're buying one of these classics. Frame rails, both driver and passenger side, are in good shape. Headers look good, not all sprayed with oil, which is a good thing. Check out the tranny pan here. See, it's nice and dry around there. Another problematic area on your tranny is your speedo cable, which you guys really cannot see. I can see it, it's not leaking. It's right in the way of the cross member. Also, tail shaft seal. That's a problematic area for tranny leaks as well, and that looks nice and dry at this time as well. How about the floor pans? You can see, well, you got a header in the way here, but anyways, look from the front all the way to the rear. You can see that's all one piece right there. They're not sectioned in, siliconed in. Same thing on the passenger side. All one piece, looks good. Flowmaster mufflers on either side of the drive shaft. Continuing back on the vehicle, you do have drum brakes in the rear as well. The rear frame rails look good on both sides. Leaf springs are in good condition. Gas tank, good shape. 10-bolt rear. Rear quarters look good, both sides, driver and passenger. Metal to metal. Tread on the tires are good, not dry rotted. Nice looking 68 Camaro underneath. Let's talk about payment options. If you're a cash buyer, you can definitely wire us the funds. We accept bank wire transfer. We also accept cashier's check from your bank. And from time to time, people still bring us the old greenback. So, financing. The collector car lenders we work with will do up to a 10-year loan on these classics. 10% down is going to be your minimum. So if the car's 50 grand, you're going to have to put down 5. You can put down more if you would like to, but they're going to require a minimum of 10%. And then that remaining balance over that 5 to 10 year period, whatever it is you get approved for. No prepayment penalty. So it makes it nice to own a classic sports car, classic muscle car. If you want to take it out for a 5-year loan and pay it off in 2, they aren't going to penalize you for doing so. So that's awesome. No matter your method of payment, once the car is funded in full, we put the car through a pre-delivery inspection process. I've mentioned a couple times in this video, they're old cars. Want to make sure we don't lose any brake lights, reverse lights, horn, wipers. Check the tire pressure one last time, torque the lug nuts, top off all the fluids, all that stuff. Once the car is ready to go, we call a carrier for pickup. Generally, we can have a truck here within 48 hours. Sometimes it's a little longer if it's like a holiday, or if you're in a remote or rural area of the United States, it might take 3, 4, 5 days to get a truck here. But we try to get you your car as fast as we possibly can. If you are handling your own shipping, we'll call and let you know that the vehicle is ready, and you can call your own carrier for pickup, or you can come drive it home or trailer home, whichever one you're doing. So far, so good, right? Showroom presentation pretty good. Undercarriage presentation checks out pretty well. Let's put it on the ground, take it out and drive it and see how the car runs out. Inside our 68 Chevy Camaro, let's start with the horn. It's down here on a horn button. Wipers. Turn signals. Driver. Passenger. Fuel tank is working, or fuel gauge I should say. 67,272 is the mileage on the odometer. Title reads exempt, true mileage unknown. See if the radio works. Radio does not work. And guess what? When you get the car, it won't work, because we don't fix radios. I do not have an audio guy, nor do I care to have one. Gauges. Amp gauge, temp gauge coming up. We just started the car. Big block should be between 190 and 200 somewhere when we're done. Oil pressure plenty. Car's idling very nicely. I told you guys in the showroom, dash pad's in great shape. Steering wheel's in good condition. Center console looks newer to me. Headliner looks good. Nice car. Let's drive and see how it runs out. The ride in our 68 Camaro is fantastic. You let go of the wheel, the car tracks nice and straight. Speedometer's working. 40 miles per hour, holding steady, not bouncing around, waving back and forth. Steering's nice and tight. Car stops like it should. We'll show you that here in the when we come up on the traffic light. We're at operating temperature right about 180, 190. It's where we should be on a big block in Florida in July. It is morning, so it hasn't gotten hot as the afternoon yet. So 180, good temp. Car has a brand new radiator in it. So check out stopping here. Car stops just like it should. no pulsation or vibration. Hit the gas. Car shifts nice and smooth. You probably didn't even hear it in the video. Coming down from about 65. Wheels not spinning, vibrating. Real nice car. It's a powerful motor. It's not the strongest 454 I've ever driven, but it's definitely got some pickup. Idles nicely. Doesn't overheat. This is a nice vehicle. The ride on the car is real smooth. The exhaust has a nice throaty sound to it too. It's not excessive. It's not like cherry bombs or anything, but has a real nice rumble to it. What a great car. Black, white stripes, red lines, center console, big block, steering, brakes. This car will go fast. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. That's where you can find all the photos of this car today, along with this video presentation we're doing for you right now. At full retail price, the $68. Look at this dipshit. Yeah, that's what I thought. At full retail price, this car does include shipping on an enclosed carrier in the lower 48 United States. It also includes a powertrain warranty. Powertrain is internal components of the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. It does not cover leaks. So if your oil pan gasket, valve covers, trans pan, if any of those start leaking, that's on you. If it needs a new battery, that's on you. If it needs a new starter, that's on you. But the warranty we offer covers internal components of the drivetrain, so major mechanical breakdowns. Warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. No, you can't take it to Joe's backyard garage. Your friend that works on cars that it's got to be a certified facility. If we negotiate the price of the car, yes, the price of the car is somewhat negotiable. That shipping that I spoke of comes off. We can help you make the shipping arrangements. However, you will pay the carrier on delivery with cash or a check. They do not accept credit cards. You're also welcome to set up your own method of transportation, or maybe you're a collector that has your own open or enclosed trailer. You want to come get the car yourself, pick it up, you can do that as well. Or maybe you are local to us here in the Sunshine State, Central Florida, Jacksonville, Orlando, Melbourne, St. Augustine. You can come drive this 1968 Camaro home. We simply provide shipping as a convenience. We don't mark it up, so it doesn't matter to me how you get your vehicle home. We also export these cars. We can handle that whole process for you as well. So if you're watching us from overseas, Switzerland, Sweden, Germany, France, Australia, we can handle that whole process for you as well. We export many of these cars. We would love to earn your business, add you to our growing customer base, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the entire world. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in sunny Daytona Beach, Florida, and our website is hanksters.com. Please check us out.